Good evening, everybody. It's always a special occasion, whatever level Liverpool face Manchester United. And tonight, it's no exception, as Michael Beale's under-21s played their first game of 2015. For a variety of different reasons, the under-21s have only played 8 games so far, and with 14 still to play, a hectic schedule awaits. Well, as always, we will start with tonight's 2 starting teams, starting first of all with Liverpool. Well, manager Michael Beale told me before kick-off this is probably the most attacking side he will ever field at under-21s level. If you look at Sergi Canos, 16 goals for him so far on the right, the talents of Shea Ojo on the left, Jerome Sinclair, 19 goals at all levels for the academy this year, and Jordan Ibe getting an opportunity tonight. He made his first team return, of course, at Aston Villa last week. He can't play in the Capital One Cup and FA Cup because he's cup-tied, having played for Derby, so a great opportunity for him to play. Looking at Manchester United, and well, the number one name that springs to mind straight away is the number one. Victor Valdez, recent signing for Barcelona. He finds himself lining up in goal for United. Plenty of first-team experience. Forgotten man Anderson, of course, and Paddy McNair and Tyler Blackett have all played at the back for Louis van Gaal's United this season. Nick Powell will lead their line after returning from a loan spell with Leicester City. Dangerous ball in there, and Ojo trying to block it out. Liverpool unconvincing, and Lingard was in there. It was a good challenge on the ground by Joe Maguire. Jesse Lingard, who 2 years ago got a hat-trick in that national playoff semi-final against Liverpool at Old Trafford.
Well, good work by Ojo just to get back. He was on the wrong side of Lingard, but at least his presence there made it very difficult for Lingard to take it and get a shot in.
Pereira. This is Sadi Janko, the Swiss under-19 man. Pereira. Good challenge from Brannigan. Sinclair wants it early. 19 goals at all levels for the 18-year-old this year. Still with Sinclair.
Not easy for Sinclair there, because initially he didn't have much of a target ahead of him. I was trying to make a bit of progress through the centre, but it's very difficult to pick him out. So many United players getting back in. Then when he finds the opportunity to get the shot away, doesn't quite get a good contact on the ball.
Been too kind to Liverpool, of course, earlier on this season, but hopefully if we get past Bolton we can change that. But a weak back pass, and Canos is through! Should have scored, and with 16 goals to his name already this season, he probably expected him to score.
Well, he has to hit the target at least. I mean, it's a gift by Blackett. It's an astounding mistake, but I think he takes it a little bit too early. He had an opportunity to take it a little bit closer into Valdez and maybe really pick his spot. Instead, I think it's a little bit of a wild effort by him.
Well, Paddy McNair again. Headed by Williams. Anderson. Timed well, and it's Nick Powell. Well, we've had 2 gilt-edged opportunities, one at either end. Canos for Liverpool should have scored, and there you should say Nick Powell. Dave, should he score?
Oh, without shadow of a doubt. It's a well-timed run, and really, we're right behind that shot, and it's hard to know how he missed, actually. He pulls it really well wide of the mark. It was a well-timed run, and it's a great ball through by Anderson. The little nick off Williams' head maybe just helps Powell, slows it down if anything.
Pereira. Oh, Janko. Signed from FC Zurich. Sadi Janko. It was a signing for United that went almost unnoticed. He was signed by David Moyes, but no one knew much about it. Now Pereira, brought in from PSV Eindhoven. It's a good delivery, and a goal for Manchester United. Nick Powell gets his goal this time. Good delivery, and Powell makes amends for that miss with the opening goal.
That's a great delivery. Certainly, it's a well-timed jump by Powell. He's basically got a free header, and it's a well-placed header. Vinero really has no chance. The bounce of the ball taking it sort of out of his sort of grasp, really. That's a great header. It's a really good goal.
Powell rising in the penalty area to power home a header. Lawrence Figueroa no chance. Pereira away by Williams. Liverpool giving it away. Powell again with a snapshot.
Closing down by Chiravella was just enough just to make it difficult for Powell to sort of just find it difficult to get his shot on target.
They're exchanging passes with Jordan Williams. Canos. Chance to run at Blackett here. Vermeil. That's a weak ball. And Brannigan. And here's a real chance for Liverpool. Oh, it's a great goal. What a finish by Jerome Sinclair to beat a goalkeeper of the calibre of Victor Valdez. It has to be a special finish. And Davey, I think it was.
Well, United will think that has come out of nothing. It was a poor ball by Vermeil from their point of view, but give credit to Liverpool, to great attack, and it's one that really catches the goalkeeper by surprise. He does this superbly well, Sinclair. How often do you see him scoring goals, and the balls are always so close to the post? It's an absolutely fabulous finish. Difficult for Valdez probably to pick out the angle. He has an extraordinary knack, Sinclair, I think, and that's him at his best.
Victor Valdez up towards Powell. Good take by Nick Powell, and it's on towards Janko. Danger here for Liverpool. Joe Maguire trying to cover, and a real chance at a goal. It's fired in. It's Paddy McNair, the centre defender who's played for the first team this season. Paddy McNair puts United back into the lead.
Well, initially Maguire does well because he holds Janko up, but McNair makes a run from somewhere and gets in contact with Janko, gives him an option, and really Liverpool have been caught napping really as McNair makes his way into the box. It's a good finish by him, doesn't give the goalkeeper much opportunity, but really McNair shouldn't have been allowed to run as far as he did unchecked.
Pereira with a shot. United get it back again. Still Pereira. Lingard, who's got around Ryan McLaughlin, who tugged him back, and I would guess he'll get a yellow card for that, David.
Yeah, a neat little piece of play by Lingard just to flick it past McLaughlin, but he knew McLaughlin was coming on to the ball.
This is a dangerous situation. Lawrence Figueroa having to be on red alert here, and it looks like Pereira might be the favourite with his right foot. It will be. Beaten away by Figueroa. Lingard, good skill, but not the finish.
It was a comfortable height for Vigneroux, and really he needs to get it further away from the goal. He does well to keep it out, obviously. Unfortunately, he only punches it as far as Lingard, and Liverpool are a little bit fortunate. Lingard is wasteful with that shot.
Ryan McLaughlin. Chiravella trying to flick it through towards Ibe. Canos. And Brannigan sets himself. Wasn't a bad try.
Wasn't much space there to get his shot away, and he does well. Ball maybe just sits up a fraction high. Just not able to just keep it down, but a worthwhile effort.
Anderson. Janko. Lingard. Brannigan. A vital toe in to get it away, but Jordan Ibe caught in possession by Pereira. Janko. Anderson. Well, the crowd encouraged him to shoot.
Yeah, it's a difficult one for Vigneroux to take. I think that one could have caused him a problem. Anderson obviously in lots of room, and you did hear that shout from the crowd to shoot.
Super run meanwhile by Conor Randall. Still unfortunate, no one there, but Ojo has made something out of nothing. Jordan Ibe Lovely trickery. Ibe! Well, that was all down to a great run down this right-hand side by Conor Randall.
Yeah, good burst and run by Randall, and then Ojo does as well, sort of winning back possession. When it comes to Jordan Ibe, bit frustrated, he hasn't seen that much of the ball, tries to get a shot in on target, and he knows he should have done better.
But the final whistle goes, so it's joy for Manchester United. Frustrating night. It finished Manchester United 2, Liverpool 1.